Hello, student. Welcome to NS Study Zone. Yesterday, we discussed about second paper. Today, we will take first paper. And if you want to continue enjoy my teaching, I think you have to subscribe it, and you will share with your partners, friends. Now I am going to start Unit 3. Unit 3 deals with events and festival. Student, you will open page at 29, Unit 3. You can see here 5 picture events and festivals. There are some events and we celebrate these events every year. At the outset, we can say the first picture shows Mother Language Day. Second picture shows Independence Day, Victory Day. Third picture show May Day, and fourth picture show Pohela Boishakh, and fifth picture shows Mother Day. All these are important events in our life. Every year we celebrate these days, events with great festivities and fervor. Here, learning outcomes here from these events. After we have started this unit, we will be able to talk about events and festival, ask and answer question and give opinions in a logical sequence, infer meaning from the context, that is gauging meaning. Now, at first we will see Mother's Day, Lesson 1, Mother's Day, Unit 1, Lesson 1. Here is no elaborate description about Mother's Day. Mother's Day is a celebration honoring mother and motherhood. It is observed on various days. There is no fixed date. It begins in America, in the United States, in early 20th century. March and May, in March and May, second Sunday of the month, we observe the day. Here we get some question. There is a picture, a woman with a child on her flank. What do you think the woman is to the child? Here is a question. We know it, that the woman is the mother of the child. We think so. Why is she holding the child on her flank? Because she is the mother. She has affection toward her child. She loves her, loves the child. So she has kept her child on her flank. Here is a poem we can see. She can be compared with no other this lovely lady is none but my mother. A comparable, uncomparable word, unique word, mother, here is mentioned in the passage. However, on this day, at present we see, when we observe the day, children offer shari, cakes, flowers, greeting card, mobile phone, sweet, etc. to their mother. This is how we observe Mother Day. But our today's lesson is lesson 2, May Day. Our today's lesson, May Day. Lesson 2, May Day. Lesson Lesson 2, Unit 3, Lesson 2. Title: May Day. May Day. These events happened during 18th, 19th and 20th century. All these events happened. May Day took place during 18th century, 19th century, 1886. Now, here we have seen a picture, a hand with a hammer. It symbolizes the hand is of a labor, and the labor is working, the workers is working anywhere, যে কোনো স্থানে কাজ করছে, and it is a mighty hand, I see. It commemorates the historical struggle of working people, May Day. Here we have got question, what do you see in the picture? At first question, can you relate any historical event to this picture? What happened on this day? May Day, 1st May. 1st May. 1st May. The day is observed on 1st May. Now we'll read out the lesson, student. You read the lesson silently. May Day or International Workers' Day is observed on May 1st all over the world today to commemorate the historical struggle and sacrifice of the working people to establish an 8-hour workday. It is a public holiday in almost all the countries of the world. It is International Workers' Day. This happened in, this event took place in America. Now this day is observed all over the country to commemorate the historical struggle and sacrifice of the working people. They demanded 8 hours work day. So it is a public holiday for the sake of the laborers, for the sake of the laborers, working people. Since the Industrial Revolution, it occurred, it took place, but it happened. Industrial Revolution happened during 18th or 19th century. At the beginning, at the outset of industrial revolution, the working people had to work 14 hours or more in the industry. As a result, the workers became weak, but they did not get enough wage for their work. So they became united, and for their work they demanded 8 hours work day. They did not want to do more than 8 hours. Since the Industrial Revolution in 18 and 19th centuries in Europe and US, the workers in mills and factories had been working long shift, 14 or even more hours a day. I have already mentioned it. On May 1st in 1886, inspired by the trade union, half of the workers at the MC Cormick Harvesting Machine Company in Chicago went on strike demanding 8 hours work day. Harvesting Machine Company, where there are many laborers, workers, they became united and inspired trade union, all the workers to be united and demanding their 8 hours work day. 2 days later, they came out in a rally or procession, and the rally was held near the MC Cormick Harvester Machine Company. About half of the workers, about 6,000 workers came out and joined the procession rally, addressing their leader like that. আমাদের দেশে আমরা বলে থাকি, দাঁড়া ভাই এগিয়ে চলো আমরা আছি তোমার সাথে, মনসুর ভাই এগিয়ে চলো আমরা আছি তোমার সাথে. This is how they address their leaders. As they urge workers, this is how they urge their workers to get together, to go on with their struggle, তাদের সংগ্রামকে চালিয়ে যেতে বলে, and not to give in their bosses, and ask them not to give in their bosses. বসদের কাছে নত হতে তাদেরকে নির্দেশ দেন, তোমরা তাদের কাছে নত হইও না. At one point of the rally, some striker left the place. Perhaps they are involved in conspiracy with the owner of the industrialist. So many of the workers tried to bring them back from there. When they went out to bring them back, 200 policemen attacked them with clubs and revolver, and they opened fire at them. One of the workers instantly killed, and 5 or 6 were heavily wounded, and numerous or numbered laborers were injured there. This is all. The events of May 1st, 1886 are a reminder that workers will continue to be exploited until they stand up and speak out of gain better working condition, better pay and better lives. Here we can see that we know a proverb, mother does not give milk to her son if the son does not cry. সন্তান না কাঁদলে মা সন্তানকে দুধ দেয় না, লাইক দ্যাট আমরা এখানে দেখতে পাচ্ছি, হিয়ার উই ক্যান সি যে if we do not speak out to gain our rights, we will be exploited by the industrialists. So they became united and claimed, demanded their rights. Perhaps you have understand the lesson. There you will get some question on this passage. What does May Day refer to? What does May Day refer to? May Day refers to Workers' Day. Workers' Day. শ্রমিক দিবস আমরা জেনে থাকি। How long did the workers have to work in a day before the May 1st strike? May 1st strike এর পূর্বে কতক্ষণ তারা কাজ করত? So we know they had to work 14 or more hours a day before strike. Why did the workers in Chicago go on a strike? The workers in Chicago went on a strike demanding 8 hours work day. There from the passage we have learned. What do you learn from the event of May? Here from this passage we have learned that if we do not demand or if we do not, আমরা যদি না চাই আমাদের প্রয়োজনটা, আমাদের যেটা দরকার যদি না চাই, তাহলে কখনোই কেউ আমাদেরকে হাতে তুলে দেবে না, এটাই আমাদেরকে বুঝিয়েছে। We have got already more question. Silently we will read out the question. Do you think here is a gap filling and there are some clues above the passage and we have to fill the gap with these words. Add, যুক্ত করা. Here we have got some words in the passage. Add, যুক্ত করা. Arrive, আগমন করা. Begin, আরম্ভ করা. ডু করা. হেয়ার মানে শোনা. লিভ মানে বাস করা. সেন্ড মানে পাঠানো. সাপোর্ট মানে সমর্থন করা. ট্রেড মানে পদদলিত করা. ওয়ার্ক মানে কাজ করা। I think student, you will fill in the gap with the above words and you will write a paragraph on May Day. Paragraph on May Day. Homework. Paragraph on May Day. May Day. Paragraph on May Day. You will read the passage again and again and you will write a paragraph on May Day. Thank you. I want to say more. Student, if you want to continue, enjoy the class, you will subscribe the channel and you will share the classes with your friends, relatives. Thank you very much. Thank you.